Harvey. If I can't get through this, I'll just email it to you. Just leave your address by the door, and I'll see that you get it. By the way, how many people have doctors? Their doctors show up to the show. Really amazing. It gives you an idea of what an amazing person Alison is.
Money.
That's probably it. I'm Alison Harvey, and I've had the privilege of knowing the Muller family for more than 35 years. I have some memories of Alice that I'd like to share with you. In 2007, I was driving to Belfast and was pulled over for speeding on Route 3. I was a few minutes off the turnpike near the big lumber yard in Augusta, and a policeman passed me going in the other direction, turned around, pulled me over, and gave me a $285 ticket. Welcome to Maine. Thank you so much. Okay, I was speeding. And a few weeks later, I was lamenting the situation to Alice, and she said, you know, I just read about a study where people are more likely to speed after getting off a highway. Apparently, drivers lose their sense of speed and don't adjust appropriately. Really? She had read this? I think the problem was more a problem with my foot than my brain, but you know, she made me feel so much better. That's how a lot of us feel after we're talking to Alice. We always feel so much better. She was young at heart. Shortly after George and Alice moved to Brookline, Janet, my spouse, and I took them to a local show called Sheer Madness. It's a lighthearted comedy about a murder on Newbury Street. And this theater was set up cabaret style with the four of us at a small table. The pre-show music was very loud. Disco tunes from the 70s were blaring, and I was concerned that it might be a little, they might not like that so much. And Alice turned and looked at me and she said, I love this music. She's always been one of the youngest people I know. I visited Alice several times when she was in the hospital in late April and early May. The night before she was to go home, I visited her after work. I had to pick Janet up at the airport. She was coming back from a visit to Atlanta. I had just enough time to get over to the hospital and then get to the airport. And I thought this might be the last time I had a chance to talk with her, just she and I. And there were things I wanted her to know. When I got there, she was awake and relaxed, and we made idle conversation, but my head was spinning about what I wanted to tell her. I want to say thank you. Thank you for being such a big part of my life. You led by example, pushed through pain, made the best of tough situations, taught me tolerance, acceptance, and perspective, and made a great egg salad sandwich. Apparently the pickle juice, just so you know, with Hellman's, always Hellman, right? Always. She said, you gotta get going to the airport. I said, I know, knowing this would be my last chance. I moved toward her and looked into her blue eyes and I said, I love you. And she said, I love you too. I'm so thankful for that moment. So when you get off the highway, take your foot a bit off the pedal. When you hear a disco tune, sing along and remind yourself how lucky you are to have known Alice Muller. Thank you.